It can't be. Not them. A child. Could that be?
Put your hands in the air.
The spiral cave? Well, it's certainly very shiny.
When I thought you were dead, I brought you here, in the hopes that the cave would be able to bring you back to life.
I'm still not putting two and two together. How exactly can a cave save someone from dying?
This is no ordinary cave, Jason. The spiral cave contains a power beyond anything you've ever seen.
You'd be surprised. I've seen enough impossible things on this island to last a lifetime.
I'm being serious. If you're not careful, you'll lose more than just your life.
What do you mean by that?
These crystals are more than just for show. They act as a giant relay for a spell my ancestors placed inside the entire cavern. The cave holds all of our history and knowledge recorded since the very beginning. Everything from how long we live to what happens after we die is kept safe within these cavernous walls. And my ancestors intended to keep it that way, if and when the humans finally discovered us.
Amali, do you know what this means?
It means we have to get out of here right away. Now that you're healed, it's best we head back to the tree and get a good night's rest.
What? No, are you kidding? This place holds all anyone could ever know about the Lamia race. You can't expect me to turn my back now when I'm so close.
Yes, I do. You must understand, this spell is not something you'll be able to stop with sheer force of will. It's crafty. It slips into your mind when you least expect it. You don't even know it's there. If we don't go now, it'll be too...
Whoa, just take it easy. You look exhausted. I think you're the one in need of some rest.
Please, Jason. We have to.
It's okay. I'm right here. From the sound of it out there, the storm isn't gonna let up anytime soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it rains until dawn.
Jason, we can't stay.
Don't be silly, we can get through one night, and then we'll leave first thing in the morning, I promise.
Oh, all right. But we need to stay close to each other.
Disappointing.
Ah! What are you doing here?
I live here, remember?
Oh. Well, maybe warn me next time you plan to just pop in unexpectedly. So, what do you find so disappointing?
You, oddly enough. I really thought you would stay by her side all night.
You heard her, didn't you? Inside this cave holds every written record of her history. You can't blame me for being just a little curious.
Yes, but surely that comes second to keeping old Purple Hair safe.
You're not going to guilt trip me out of this. She's fast asleep, catching some Z's, and she'll most likely stay that way for the next several hours. I just want to have a quick look around is all.
So you're not worried in the slightest about the cave's power?
Why should I be? I've got you watching my back, don't I?
Mm-hmm. And what about the innocent Lamia who doesn't have a super cool, all-powerful light to protect them?
Who's there?
Does it matter? My whisper should make it quite obvious.
You're not real. You're just in my head.
Of course I'm inside your head. Doesn't make me any less real.
The cave is playing tricks on my mind. I have to ignore whatever voices that speak to me.
A meaningless effort. I'm your thoughts, given voice. Trying to ignore me is like trying to pretend the thoughts in your head don't exist.
I remember you. I won't let your insistent whispering faze me this time.
So confident in yourself. Could it be because you're under the impression you'll be forced to relive the day you first entered this cave?
Can't listen. It's not real. You're not real.
I don't need to be real to tell you what you already know.
And what is it I already know?
The warm, tender feelings you have for your serpent-tailed sweetheart? It's clear she feels the same, so why don't you just build up the courage and ask her?
Because it can't happen between us. We're too different, and no matter how I feel, there's no escaping that fact.
You say that, and yet you're still haunted by the visions you have seen. You saw what happened to his parents. You share a common loss with him that you refuse to accept. How can you turn him away when he is clearly the answer to your sorrow?
There's nothing to deny. It's clear she doesn't want us to be anything more. I'm just a human after all, so why should I even bother?
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it does not exist. Trust me when I tell you that her feelings for you are real, but one way or another, one of you has to step forward and admit it. Why not show her how brave you are and tell her the truth?
It's not that simple. I lied to him about my powers. And every time I look at him, I'm reminded of that fact.
You're conflicted when the choice is rather easy. Deep down, you want him to feel the same towards you. And you have the power to make that possible.
I did that once. And I refuse to subject him to any more.
Throw away all doubt and show him the truth of your heart.
You deserve some happiness in your life for once. And I think we can both agree that Amali deserves the same.
She deserves someone better than me. Wait, up ahead. I think I see something. I think we found the mother lode lie.
What was that?
Lie. It's short for light. Figured I'd give you a nickname. You don't like it.
Lie. Short and catchy. I love it. Hey! Did you do that just to distract me from our earlier conversation?
No! Of course not. Don't be silly. Whoa. Fancy sword.
If memory serves, that used to be the dagger that almost took Nazara's life. It was repurposed into a more elegant weapon. The blade is made of refined emerald steel, I believe. The only sword of its kind.
I probably shouldn't take this priceless artifact, but it could help with cutting down those hard-to-reach fruit branches. Man, so much history just sitting here gathering dust. Bet most, if not all, of the information in the bindings of these books are things we humans could only dream of. The Netherian Codex, collection of Monuriki horticulture, biology of the half-breed. Huh, what have we here? Blank. That's odd. Amali? Amali? Amali, where are you?
Jason, in here! There you are. You ran off on me. Such a naughty boy.
Amali? You're,
Speechless, are we? Normally, you have so much to say.
I don't understand. You left your, back there, and I thought...
Well, of course. How else was I going to build up the drama?
You pretended?
Help me, Jason, help me. The water's too cold. If only a big, strong man could jump in and warm it right up for me.
I still don't get it. Why would you do that?
Why not? It seemed like the perfect opportunity to pronounce my love.
Your love?
Of course. You see, while you were away, I came to the realization that you and I were brought together by more than just chance. Since the beginning, there have been so many signs pointing to the truth, but I was too stubborn to acknowledge them. From that night under the stars to your daring sacrifice, my heart has been beating for one person. The only person I want more than anything. I can't deny it any longer, Jason. I don't care if it sounds crazy. I'm head over tail for you.
I really don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. Your eyes tell me all I need to know. Now, I've already gone through the trouble of disrobing. The least you could do is show me the same courtesy, don't you think? No talking. Just do. I know this is all so sudden, and you look so adorable with that baffled look on your face. But I speak only the truth, and we can't keep running from our destiny. Don't you believe so?
I believe we should head back to the tree. You said it yourself. You don't like being on the ground at night.
Oh, silly boy. I only said that because I was afraid of this cave. You see, when I was very young, I was sealed inside this cavern for my own protection. Time was almost non-existent in here. I have no idea how many days, weeks, or months I spent surrounded by these crystals. But it wasn't long before I heard their whispers. They made me relive the memories I repressed, forcing me to accept that which I wanted to deny with all my being. That's what this place is, my love. A cave of truth. When I finally found the strength to leave the cave, I never quite felt the same. As if I left a part of myself behind. However, once the rays of the morning sun touched my face, I never wanted to go back to face the horrors of my past. So every night, when the power of the spiral cave is at its fullest, it called to me, tried to reach across this island's expanse until it found me.
Amali.
However, tonight I have nothing to fear. I've embraced the truth, and it's never felt so good. When I was a child, all this place brought me was pain. But now, it provides me with nothing more than absolute, breathtaking bliss. How about you? How do you feel when you look at me?
Well, I feel something.
I bet you do. Come closer, my sweet. You can't possibly see me that well from over there.
As tempting as that offer is, I think I'm good just standing here.
Oh, Jason. My handsome, shy, adorable Jason. Why do you fight the inevitable? Don't you want me?
Listen to me. You aren't thinking clearly. Just put your clothes back on, Get out of the water, and I'll get you safely out of the cave. I promise.
And where do you plan on taking me, The storm won't let up just because we want it to. As I said earlier, we're in the safest place on the island.
I wouldn't be so sure of that.
Listen to me. Out there is cold and dark. In here is warm, bright, and full of possibilities. You haven't accepted the truth yet, but you'll come to see it my way by morning. But first, I must prove my love to you. And what better way than with a kiss?
Amali, please. You don't want to do this.
On the contrary, this is perhaps the strongest desire I think I have ever had.
It's the cave that's forcing you to feel this way. You fought it off before. You need to do it again.
Why would I possibly do that? Is loving you a crime?
Amali, this isn't what you want. I know you, the real you I've come to understand with each passing day. The Amali I know wouldn't be saying or doing any of this of her own free will. The cave has twisted your mind and forced you to act outside of your nature. Please, I beg of you, don't do something you'll regret the second you step out of this cave.
Jason, I'm sorry. You're under the impression we're leaving this cave. Now that I have nothing to fear, what's stopping us from staying here forever?
What?
Just think about it. We could spend every day and night wrapped in each other's arms, surrounded by love every minute, every hour for years and years to come. We could be happy.
No, stop. Listen to what you're saying.
Jason, all I want is your love. I've never wanted anything this badly before. I love you so much it burns. I need it. I need you.
What you need is to be free of this curse.
Just one kiss. One peck on the lips and you'll see why we're destined to be together.
You want to kiss so badly? Then kiss this cave goodbye. I'm getting you out of here even if I have to carry you the whole way.
You're making a mistake, Jason. I can fulfill your deepest desires. I can give you what no human ever can.
Not like this, you can't.
Jason, put me down. Jason!
Damn! Amali, enough games. I admit it. We should have left before things got out of hand. You were right, I was wrong. But now you have to let me go, and we have to get out of here now.
Oh, I'm afraid wrapped up handsome men aren't in any position to make demands. Besides, you went and hurt my feelings. I shower you in love and affection, and this is how you repay me. It appears your stubborn disposition, while charming, is stronger than I thought. Not to worry. We Lamias are notoriously patient. The spell will take hold over you any moment, just as it did me. All I have to do now is wait.
There's no time! We need to...
There's no need to speak, my love. Be silent and keep your eyes on me.
Oh my! Looks like you got yourself into quite the pickle.
Oh, she won't listen to me. She's so drunk on the cave's power that she's become delusional. I have to set her free, but I've tried almost everything I can think of. What else is there?
Almost is the key word. You know what you have to do. You just don't want to play around with her emotions.
I can see it. Your eyes and mind are connected, focusing solely on what's right in front of you. Pretty soon you're going to want it. Going to want me. The spell's starting to kick in. How does it feel, handsome? Finally seeing it my way?
Yes. The truth, it's so clear to me now. How could I be so blind?
Don't blame yourself now. The important thing is we can start building our lives together. And it all starts with...
Wait. There's something I have to tell you. The urge is too strong for me to keep it bottled up any longer.
Yes, my love. What secrets do you have to reveal to me?
I love you. Since that night under the stars, I haven't stopped thinking about you. Every waking moment and every endless dream, you're there, tempting me to give in to my desires.
You finally realize that we have been drawn together for a reason.
I want very much to kiss you. I've always dreamed of sharing a kiss with the woman I love. Back home, we have these things called movies, dramatized stories of adventure, thrills, and romance. Just before the love-struck couple embrace for the first time, a drop of rain will fall and suddenly they'll be in the middle of a downpour. Normally an inconvenience, but the couple are undaunted, leaning in for a passionate kiss. It should be out in the rain, don't you think? Shouldn't our union be romantic?
Very well. Let nature try to douse the fire inside us as we take our first steps toward a happy future.
There you are. I was beginning to think I wouldn't find you until the storm passed. You certainly rushed off in a hurry, giving a girl my jacket only for her to run off into the rain with it wasn't one of my best ideas, I admit. But I'm glad you managed to stay dry. Still, couldn't have picked a better time for it to rain if you ask me. I know it's kind of odd considering I'm totally drenched, but I actually really like the rain. Back where I come from, storms like this are quite common. Any kind of rain you can think of, I've seen it, and I never grow tired of it. The sound of each drop, the feel of it, there's nothing else in the world like it. However, the most beautiful thing about the rain, to me, is right after it stops. As the storm clears and the land begins to dry, there's a particular scent in the air. Some call it the smell of dust after rain. When I close my eyes, take a deep breath of the air around me, it's almost like I'm somewhere else entirely. Most humans don't feel as strongly about it as I do.
Why?
Well, in a way, we're like rain, you and I. Look deep enough and you'll find...
No. I mean, why are you being so nice to me?
Should I not be?
You should be far away from me. After what I've done.
I don't believe that. My place is here with you.
I'm not deserving of your kind nature. I'm really not.
You're too hard on yourself. If you want to blame someone, it might as well be me. I should have listened to you from the start instead of gallivanting off the second you closed your eyes.
You don't understand. That's not why I'm upset.
Then help me understand. Is it the cave? Is it about what it made you do?
Not entirely.
What do you mean? What else is there? Us. You're upset about what almost happened?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does matter. I may have been pretending back there, but that doesn't mean everything I said was a lie. If you wanted to know my true feelings, all you needed to do was ask.
If I had, what would you have said?
I guess I'd say what I've wanted to for a while now. That you were the kindest, most beautiful, warm-hearted person I've ever met.
Jason.
I've been trying to make sense of this feeling ever since I woke up, and even before. But then I remembered what I was fighting for. Why I took on the Karkavaris in the first place. I saved you because I care about you. I couldn't bear to lose you the way I lost everyone else. I wanted to admit it before I died because I thought the girl in my dreams ought to know how much I love her.
Jason, you can't love me. And I can't love you. No matter how much we may feel for one another, we have to face reality. You're a human, and I a Lamia. You have to return to your home. And I need to stay on this island. You're free from our deal.
I don't care at all about that. I told you I'm staying right here with you, and I meant that. My place is here. I don't belong anywhere else. So give me one good reason why I should leave now.
Because I can't be trusted. No matter what we've been through. It doesn't change the fact that we're just... Wow.
Better? Worse? I couldn't think of anything else.
Fool. I can't believe this is really happening.
Me neither. But maybe this is what we both need. Maybe life doesn't have to be so complicated all the time. Neither of us know for certain what the future holds. Don't you think we deserve the chance to find out?
Weren't you listening before? Jason and Amali will never be separated again.
Doctor? Doctor, are you awake? Dr. Erswick?
Silence! I heard you the first time, you neophyte. Forgive me if I don't utter a response as quickly as you like, but some of us are here to actually work, instead of wasting precious time staring dumbfoundedly into space!
My apologies, sir.
Well, are you going to tell me why you waltzed in here, or are you going to stand there all day and make this tent even more uncomfortable than it already is? No. Why did he have to show up on today of all days?
Sir,
Now you listen here, Sonny Jim. You better hope to God that this is just my paranoia playing up on me again. Because if it's not, I want you to take this gun and shoot until either he's dead or you are. Long time no see. How's that arm treating you, eh?
Better than yours.
Was that really necessary? Must you break everything you touch?
I'm not here to play games with you, Doctor. Where is the copy you made of Project Ascension's data?
Oh, come on, Addie. You know I wouldn't bring something like that here.
Where?
Seems to me you're no longer in any position to make demands. Shane, the world's greatest assassin, is brought down to his knees by his very own technology. Did you honestly think, after I built you that damn suit, I wouldn't have put in a contingency plan to prevent you from using it on me? What? Nothing to say? If I recall, I didn't take your voice away from you. So go on! Say something. Use your words instead of your fists for once. I thought not. This can't be happening. Your visor is closed.
You talk too much.
You bastard! I should have let you die.
You should have done a great many things, Doctor. I'll give you this, though. You came closer than anyone to stopping me.
The cavern. Its secrets.
All that's left for you is death. Consider this merciful. It's more than you deserve. I'll see you in hell, Theodore Erswick. A shame you won't get to dissect Jason like you wanted. But like you, his time is just about